Uh, all right. So this is a Jupyter Notebook that we're looking at. Um, we're gonna do some like initial data analyzation and cleaning and stuff. Um, so right. Um, so we gotta load the data, and then so how are we gonna do that? All right. So we kind of like have to know the code. Like if you, all right. So there's things you could do, right? There's this is the folder that it's in, so you could do like the folder. But if we're going to load this data, I can hit shift right click. And then if I do it at the same time, um, you could get the path, right? And now um, with this stuff, it's got to be like really specific. So this could change if you did this as something different. It might look a little different on yours. And then I'll just talk about, you know, what you have to do. So the first thing we have to do, and if you didn't do it, import pandas as PD. Um, so like this ran because I had already like imported it, which is something you have to do. If not, go back to that other video I made for the PIP install. It's pip install, and then you have to install as pandas. And all these things have like libraries. So the Jupyter Notebook runs on the Python code, but all the other ones, like some of these extra things, you have to you know, add the libraries, right? So this is my file path. You gotta make sure it's correct, right? And then, right? So then I got DF is gonna mean data frame. Uh, PD read CS. Oops, CSV, and then I can write now file path since like I used this, like this is a variable, right? So this information I'm storing in here, right? So now and I'm going to use df because if you do a lot of stuff, it's like you don't want data frame all the time. The less is more, but don't get in the beginning. You might want to name these like data frames just so you get used to like what they are. I don't know, up to you. Um, Moment of truth, right? Print df dot head, and then so what should this do? It should print the head or the first couple in my data frame. Ooh, lucky, lucky. So do I have I got, what do I have? DF heads. Yeah, I have my tournaments, um, my tournament IDs, my stages, my stage IDs, my mat types. So so far so good. Now if you got error messages, like grab those error messages and put them into like whatever AI you're using and say something like, what does this mean? It might get you to the spot closer. Usually, if you haven't done pandas as PD, you have to install file paths. Um, Now, when you copy as the path from your that we did, you can't just plug it right in because the backslashes go in opposite direction. So I don't know. You'll figure it out.